Frisco City leaders base their vision for our city's future on 7 strategic focus areas: public health and safety, infrastructure, excellence, sustainability, civic involvement, and leisure and culture. But topping the list is long-term financial health. When the City of Frisco proposes a budget every year, it follows generally accepted accounting principles, or GAAP, which is the national standard. This means all revenues and all expenses are accounted for or tracked. To ensure the City of Frisco can support the services our residents and businesses need, our finance experts use fund accounting. While fund accounting may sound foreign to some, it's similar to how you and I may organize our household or business budgets. For example, you may set aside money for your home, your vehicle, your insurance. Maybe you're saving for education, emergencies, retirement, or a rainy day. The City of Frisco does the same thing. It establishes funds for different purposes. 27 funds make up Frisco's overall budget. Of those funds, the General Fund is the largest. We use it to run the city. The General Fund operating fund includes tax revenue not restricted by state or federal laws. The General Fund accounts for expenses, fixed charges, and capital improvements not covered by other funds, such as bonds. Property taxes support the General Fund, and in general, the General Fund supports most of our city departments, including our employees and the services they provide, from police and fire to parks and recreation, and everything in between. In fiscal year 2019, the General Fund was $173 million, but Frisco's cumulative budget totaled $507 million when adding all 27 funds. Let's talk about some of the other major funds. There are several enterprise funds which are primarily funded by user fees. Enterprise funds include funds related to utilities such as stormwater drainage and environmental services, which collects trash and recycling. The debt service fund sets monies aside to pay for principal and interest related to the city's long-term project obligations. For homeowners, debt service is the interest paid on a mortgage. The Tax Increment Reinvestment Zone is commonly called the TIRZ. It's an economic tool used to encourage redevelopment in a designated area or zone. In other words, the property taxes collected for that zone are set aside for redevelopment to ensure the area stays vibrant. Capital project funds are used for constructing buildings and facilities typically funded by voter-approved bonds. Frisco has established capital project funds for facilities, parks and recreation, public safety improvements, the library, and roads. We hope this gives you a better, clear understanding of how city leaders and staff work together to deliver a balanced budget for 2020.